And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Brandon Ingram.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Kyle Filipowski is out there with Khalil Bear. Then there's Powell, then it's Timmons, and it's Payton in at the 3 slot. And for Toronto, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. R.J. Barrett out there with MP, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority.
It's not Kyle Wares on Brooklyn Nets.
His identity early.
Now here's MP. Outside Ingram. This one for free.
Oh, bad with the offensive rebound.
Takes it there and cashes in on the second chance points.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Toronto's ball. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can. And we talk about the importance of versatility.
Again, that 5 comes with easy pockets.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that really are just a kid. Dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Timmons, that's good.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Ingram. Off the road. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing. He doesn't need the rock to score.
Here's Timmons, covered by MP. Back to Payton. There's the 3. Some solid defense from Ingram. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Barnes, no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Ware. Now Filipowski, covered by Ingram. From outside the arc, drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Ingram. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Pass to Timmons. Back to Powell. There, the screen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Ingram.
Easy.
Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Now here's Powell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. For 3, Timmons. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're getting their first look at the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the 2 teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but
Ingram's 3. What's hard?
big turnarounds in every season.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Powell. Payton against Ingram. Back to Payton. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. So
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync. It might be pressing right now.
MP left side.
Not Brad Ingram.
Outside Ingram.
Curry.
Arc.
Let's
Oh,
go.
again. Toronto with a triple.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Filipowski. He's scoreless. Looking to end the run. Damn it, that's good. Now MP.
Let's say Stone Boston is.
Outside Barnes. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's
Aiming for another three.
Rebound by Filipowski. Nets trail by 3. Here's Payton driving inside, and he lays it up and in.
He took it right to the rack and hook. There's no one that can stop him.
And so MP will bring it up for Toronto.
see if Isaac
They're coming
can
off
get
that win
going.
against the Heat.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could. Always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's Powell on the way. Outside Payton. To the middle. Here's Devin. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job.
I didn't even want I can jump on this guy.
Ingram.
But he is flat out taking over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Filipowski. It's Powell on the way. Outside Payton. The 3 is up.
Yep.
Raptors lead by 4. And they're
Oh,
on the run.
Brad Ingram, come on. It's foul and one. Let's
As the
go.
official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
They're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And here are the Raptors now. They're
Come on,
on a
Brad
15-6 run. Ingram on the way. Left side Barnes. Toronto passing it
All right,
around.
Brad Ingram.
Adebayo, a screen on Payton.
Hold off.
Ingram.
Let's
He hits
go.
the back iron and sinks it. Ingram's got 16 points.
Well, 16 already. Oh, damn. You might get 50 in this one.
Powell passes to Payton. And here's Filipowski. Here's Devin. 20 points for him last game against Indiana. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. To the paint.
Let's go. Let's
And
go.
Barnes for the basket. The assist by MP. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead. Here's Devin. He has 6. Pass to Powell. Over Barron. Here's Ware. Here's Devin. Covered by MP. And that one's good. Devin for 3. 9 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going
Come on,
every
Brad
game.
Ingram. Damn hot, bro.
Right side Ingram. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Payton. Pass to Dimon. Filipowski sets a screen. The 3. And that one's good. Dimon for 3. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
And even though they're down, it's not
Okay.
over. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Outside Barnes.
Nice, Scotty.
Baseline
Pull up.
J.
There we go.
Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Dimon. 12 points for him. The three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Go, Dad. 3. Let's go.
Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back out.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Ware. 8 points in his last time out. Can he keep it going? And it's Dimon missing.
They did just a little bit better on the glass so far. Showing
Dad.
tremendous work ethic.
Let's go.
That's good.
Woo, he's piping hot.
I got 9 assists already.
No one can guard him out there.
Outside Peyton. Here's Dimon, covered by MP. Down low. Ware. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ware's got 5 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Come on, Brad Ingram.
1:57 left in the first. Ingram on the wing.
3.
The three.
Let's
Good.
go.
And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so the timeout.
I can't time out. We're up by 9.
Coach
I've
taking
already
this
got
moment
10
to speak
assists
to
in the
his guys.
first half.
Maybe
Oh,
alter some of the
first
gameplay.
quarter.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Over the past 10 games, here are the shooting guards getting it done on the glass. Fourth, MP.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a 2 guard. You got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And the energy they show on the glass is outstanding. They work so hard in that paint.
Here's Traore, coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Now here's Miller, 9-point game. MP looking around.
Come on, Brad Ingram. They hot, though.
Back to Ingram. Fires
3.
from deep.
Let's
And
go.
there's another three.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, Brooklyn shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. From deep. Arian misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the basket by NP.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Here's Traore, covered by MP. Pass to Grady to stop the run. Oh, tights that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Raptors lead by 14. Here's MP. And the bucket is good. MP's got 7.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Traore. And he makes no mistake.
I'm going to take a fall shot
NBA,
right here.
you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. MP outside.
Oh,
And as the
off
first quarter
right.
wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And if you're just tuning in, we margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses and they are exploiting them.
On the court
By
right
the
now,
way,
second quarter for the Nets.
Easy.
We've got Lauri Markkanen and a Chauncey in at the center position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He had 25 points and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Interesting to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to go.
Stewart, he's checked in for Toronto. That's Marion. Here's Traore, covered by MP. Here's Marion. The free ball. And the Nets miss again.
And right now, they're pulsating the rebound.
There's Kobe Walter out to DeMar for three. Oh,
Rosen missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Markkanen from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes,
Give it to
indeed,
DeMar.
BA. Lauri's mom and dad were both
Go
pro
DeMar.
basketball players, and so was one of his brothers.
go.
And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Nets trailed by 17. Here's Traore. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to nothing, okay, we'll take it.
Sorry, DeMar.
Here's DeRozan. Out to the wing. Pass to Walter. Toronto passing it around. Just 5 on the clock.
Go DeMar. Pull it.
DeRozan.
There we
There's
go.
Toronto with another bucket.
This is where DeRozan makes his living, such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the
They
second
call a
quarter.
timeout. We got like
Jordy
17.
Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. It's Powell, high post. And Powell with the stuff.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Pass to DeRozan. Now MP takes the three. The rebound by Dimon.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Good day,
Comes up empty
DeMar.
down low.
And you
Yep.
have to think that they're leading this game because of how they control the boards tonight.
And And the basket by MP.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Marking it outside. Shot clock at 5. Powell outside. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Toronto leading by 18. Inside.
Nice, Scotty.
Here's Barnes.
Easy
And
buckets.
then the assist goes to MP. And that's now 6 points for Scotty Barnes.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Marking it outside. No good from outside.
Scotty for 3.
Defense, he just
Oh,
couldn't get it to go.
Nets trail by 20. Now right side. Pass to Dimon. Here's Shumshay. Stewart defends. To the inside. Powell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's DeRozan.
Right
By
ball.
feet. Fades away.
Stay away.
And
There we go.
DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Embiid. And the Raptors lead by 20. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds. But I did win a championship playing that role. So, there's that. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Miami.
Putting others before himself, racking up
Nice
assists.
ball.
Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him. That score in this first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Dimon, that's good. Dimon's got 20.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to MP. DeRozan outside. Now here's MP. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Shumshay. That's trailed by 17. Outside Peyton. Here's Shumshay. Here's Dimon. Give him 20. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Takes a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Stewart outside. Toronto passing it around.
Come on, Scotty.
MP outside. Outside Barnes. Back to MP. Outside Barnes.
Scotty 3. Got it. Let's go.
Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Powell sets a screen for 3. Dimon. Rebound Toronto. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Got Connor. Easy.
Good. And the assist goes to MP. O'Connor's got his first basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Dimon. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. There's the triple. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 19-point game. Pass to MP. Outside Barnes.
Alright, to DeMar.
Now here's DeRozan. Guarded by
Got
Peyton.
DeMar.
10 feet away.
Nice hook.
That's
Oh,
DeRozan missing. The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Inside. Shots good by Shumshay.
This
Oh,
is why you
it's
put the
hot
ball
now.
in his
We're up
hands.
by 17,
An accurate
but-
pass hitting a moving target.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. In the third spot, Brooklyn.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive
Come on,
glass.
Brandon.
Hard to block out everyone.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Go up. There we go.
Rudy Fernandez raved about his teaming skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Peyton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
On the way, NP. Now
Come on,
covers.
Brandon.
Outside Ingram.
Go
Over
up.
Peyton.
There we go.
Ingram gets it to go. On the assist by NP. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far. Playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Peyton, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really
Oh,
the
damn.
story of the game so far.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Timmon, covered by MP. Pass to Filipowski. The three is up. Rebound Toronto. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Barrett. Now here's MP. Outside Ingram.
I'll try Ingram.
The kick out to Adebayo.
That's a damn three. Let's go.
Nice feed that time from Ingram. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Up top where? Pass to Timmon. Filipowski sets a screen. And it's Timmon missing.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter.
Oh, Jay on the cross.
Shot is
Let's
good
go.
by Barrett.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
58 seconds left in the second. Here's Powell. That's to Ware. Here's Timmon. They still need this. Rebounded by Ingram.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing. They've got to get a good look next time down. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Filipowski. 9 points in his last outing. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce.
My
Can't be
bad.
denied.
Easy.
And another
Got 20 assists in the first half.
20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's Peyton. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And it's Timmon missing.
We're up, we're Miller. Well, we lead by 31 in the first half.
31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everyone. How about MP in the first half? Everything clicking for him.
He's looked like a genius on the offensive end. Finally looks for himself and his other guys. You see the great vision, spotting openings. He's got the defense figured out.
And circling back to the first half, what about these 2 point guards?
You guys know what MP stands for? Magician playmaker. The passes he's throwing. Now you see it? Now you don't.
Ooh, I got one too. MP can also stand for most prolific. Leads the league in assists.
Yeah, Kenny, I like it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Bam Adebayo is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Come on, RJ.
It's Barrett on the wing. 5 to shoot. Barnes with a screen on Powell.
Pull back.
Here's Barrett. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Payton passes to Filipowski. Here's Dimon. From behind the arc. Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP.
Oh, where's the
Misses
foul,
from short
ref?
range.
Where's the foul?
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
That was a foul. Every day of the week.
Barrett against Powell. Pass to Ware. Adebayo with a steal. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
Is it possible to press too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Now Payton from downtown. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
Now MP. He's got 15. Outside Ingram. Fires the 3.
Let's go, Brandon.
Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Powell outside. Pass to Dimon. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Dimon's got 23 points.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Come on, Brandon Ingram.
Ingram on the wing. Outside Barnes. Now Ingram. Guarded by Payton.
Pull up.
And
Let's
that one's
go.
good. Ingram.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Pass to Filipowski. Payton with it. It's Powell on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Shocking that he just ripped that one. The defense got real.
Very bad. Too
The
easy.
shot's good. Adebayo's got 18 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the paint. Here's Dimon. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Even though his team is lacking behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his opportunities are spread to the other guys.
Down
So
low.
bad.
And another
Oh,
9-4.
goaltending and the foul. Alright. Alright, we're up by 34.
Raptors.
2:06 left in the
Going that
third.
way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Filipowski pass to Marion. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powered it home like that. Now here's MP. He's got 15. Miller finds MP.
Come on, Bam.
Now here's Adebayo.
Go, Bam. Up fight. Let's go.
The assist goes to MP.
24 assists now
Adebayo's
for
got 23.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
Pass to Marion. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up. You can get away with one once in a while. But it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the
Go
whistle
bad.
when it's that
Too
hot.
easy.
Great call.
25 assists.
Where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Pass to Grady. Here's Shumshay. Here's Dimon, covered by MP. Dimon. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out
Go
there.
bad. Easy dunk.
Finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Dimon. Here's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. MP outside.
Right, I'm going to take a final shot right here.
For 3.
Oh,
Fallen, but it is offline at the end of the third. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the
probably
game.
not going to play in the
And I'll
fourth
tell you what,
quarter.
this was
Yeah, probably not. Alright, 2:04 left, so I didn't play in the fourth quarter.
Checked in for Toronto. MP comes in for
We're
Carroll.
up by 28.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
On the floor for the Nets. Dimon out there with Powell. Then there's Khalil Ware.
Come on,
Then it's
Ware,
Kevin
Miller.
Filipowski. And it's Peyton in at the 3. Now here's Miller. The D's right on him. Kicks it to DeRozan. Miller on the wing. Here's O'Connor.
Connor for 3. Yeah, there we go.
O'Connor's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Damn it, that's good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution,
I don't know if it's
everything was
free.
absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for MP.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Nice
Too
ball.
little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Pass to O'Connor. Jacks up
Connor
a
for
3.
3. Oh,
That shot missing.
that's going to do it right there. I'm going to finish with 15, 5, and 26 to finish this one, and we win by 27. Let's go.
Winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.